We say hi and a warm welcome to Dr. Thomas Freudenmann. He is the co-CEO and co-founder of a company called e-mobil GmbH. Thomas, it's good to have you here, and we're looking forward to the presentation about e-mobil.
Thank you for the nice introduction. Thank you that we can be here. Welcome to my presentation. My name is Thomas Freudenmann. I'm the CEO and co-founder of EDI and EDI Engineering Data Intelligence. The name is here program. We like to semantically link the data and provide AI-based decision models to support the engineers, but also to automate machines, or in the case of this presentation, also the vehicles. And what we have built up, it's a platform, it's called EDI Hive, so that we really can provide digital products for our customer. And this platform, it means we have a framework where we have a lot of standard modules already integrated. So we have a user and right management system included, because data security, data privacy, it's a hot topic also in Germany, also in Europe. And also we really keep care about this topic in our company. But also we have a lot of algorithm already integrated as standard modules to analyze data, to store the data, and to work with the data. And one of our business cases is that we can bring your company logo and your corporate design to our platform. So that means you can sell it as a digital product. And also we have an application framework so that we can really develop in a fast way new applications, and we can use here standard modules so that we be able to have a fast return of invest of your product. And we are coming from the semantic web. So when we make our PhDs, so my colleague Dr. El Hachi and I, we were focusing on these knowledge management systems and how we can reuse engineering data in an efficient way. And all we guys know is from the Google. It's easy to find information. So now we are located here in Esslingen in this virtual booth of the Hannover Fair. But for me, it was really easy to come here and to find it. And I get the map here, and I get also the opening time of this location. So that is what we get from Google provided. And in a company, in the most cases, we have to search for files, and we have to know that something is stored somewhere. And exactly this is where we're working since more than 12 years on, that we automatically find relevant information and we provide the right decision to the engineers and use it, for example, for better products or for automate machines. And one other main focus from our company, it's AI. Artificial intelligence. So I think everybody hear about these words. So I just want to give an interpretation from our side what a real AI is for us, or what it means for us as to have a real AI. So there are a lot of different machine learning algorithms available. And in the most cases, if you talk about AI, you will hear deep neural networks. But also, you have to keep in mind that there are a bundle of other machine learning algorithms which are really strong for other data. And neural networks works really good for images. And I think also there it's a good tool to use and a good algorithm to use. But also we are working on time series signals. So there are a lot of other algorithms available which are really good to use. And the most important thing is, if we are work together with small companies where an expert is standing since 35 years in front of a machine, of a process, or also if he runs a machine, so he has a lot of knowledge in mind. And also in the companies are some strong simulation tools available. And also to integrate this information into the data algorithm, then you get a real AI, because you include the business logic into exactly this algorithm. And I think that's an important thing, and that's exactly when you can make right decisions. And that is what we are doing with our toolbox of different machine learning algorithms, but also we have a patented technology to integrate this expert knowledge in our algorithm, so that we get a real AI and we really make the right decision, which also supports the engineers and automate the machines. Our platform is also cloud-based, so there are a lot of cloud-based platforms available, and I'm really happy about this because that means we can integrate really easy. So we also partner, for example, of Siemens MindSphere. That's the IoT cloud environment from Siemens, where if you have a Siemens machine, but also if you have other machines, you can store really easy from the shop floor the data in the Siemens MindSphere, and then companies like us, we can analyze the data, and it's really easy to get access to the data. And that's the good thing of cloud technology. It's not about the storing place, because also we are working since more than 4 years together with the Daimler AG here, located in Stuttgart, next to this nice building here. And we are running with our EDI Hive platform framework on the Daimler Hybrid Cloud. And in this case, we provide management applications to make the product differentiation so that the people know which kind of parts they can overtake and which they have to produce new, and where we get where we need new tools to produce the parts. So this is, we are run on the Daimler Hybrid Cloud. It's an intra-server system with the same cloud technology, which we are also using for our customers, where we are hosting everything, for example, on NetWays or Strato. And this works because we are basing on Kubernetes, and it's why it's really easy to integrate. And we really believe in this ecosystem of different platforms that they are working together. And you can deploy your solution in different environments. And that's also one of our business, that we deploy our services in the environment which our customer wants to have. So now I want to focus on the autonomous driving stuff. So I was skipping one slide, sorry. Anyway, so yeah. So we keep you safe on the road. So I was skipping this important slide. We keep you safe on the road, and therefore we developed a dynamic risk management algorithm. And we can use the dynamic risk management algorithm not only for autonomous vehicles, like a Google car, which out any driver. We also can use this algorithm for the development of this kind of systems, but also for conventional cars or for navigation. For example, if you are driving on a bicycle. And how this works, I will explain in the next slides. The basic of our algorithm, and that is what you can see here in this video, we analyze a lot, in more than 100,000 critical incidents which are recorded in the area of Tokyo in Japan, and which are labeled manual from experts which are at a university, and they give a label. For example, there was a pedestrian crossing the street, it's at night time, but also we have the information, for example, if the pedestrian was recognized the taxi or not, or if the pedestrian was drunken. So this kind of labels we find in this database, and that's really important and powerful, because based on this we can analyze the driving context when critical situation happens. And also we get from the experts manual labeled the level of risk of each situation. And based on this algorithm we train our AI. And also we could show 2 years ago now on a conference in US that we can use our algorithm, the dynamic risk management algorithm, which also include a driver model, that we can find the right speed in different situations. And we coupled it with the PTV Visim simulation environment from the PTV group. So PTV is also located in Karlsruhe, where EDI is from. And we could show that this algorithm works. So that means in the simulation environment, we could give the driver of PTV Visim, we could give the information from our dynamic risk management algorithm, and then the car was driving in the context with the right speed, and we could reduce the accidents and also the critical situations. And the most important thing about our dynamic risk management algorithm is that we have a prediction how probably is that a critical situation happens, and then we reduce the speed before we are coming in this situation. So our dynamic risk management algorithm is not an emergency brake system assistant. So we help with this algorithm to find the speed much before something critical happens. And this algorithm we can not only use now in the simulation or in the car, we can also use this algorithm to identify on recorded situations if a critical situation happens or not. And here we automatically find out in a Berkeley data set, for example, this critical situation, which appears because on the right side it's a construction site, so there's no space, so the driver has to brake really hard, and we can analyze this situation now with further AI tools to find out what was exactly the reason and how an autonomous vehicle should behave in this kind of situation to avoid critical situations. So in this case, we can use the algorithm to analyze automatically recorded files and figure out where is the interested part, for example, where we have to optimize our autonomous vehicle functions. And this is exactly where we also use this algorithm in a founded project called Rely Risk Estimation with a learning AI. EDI is here in the lead of this project, but we have strong partners with Fraunhofer, IOSB, which is also located in Karlsruhe, but also Fraunhofer, IAO, and University Stuttgart is working together with us here in this project. They are located here in Stuttgart. And a company who brings these things in the simulation, and it's also a really well-known company. It's IPG, with the IPG car maker. I think a lot of people who are working in the automotive area knows this company, and also this company is located in Karlsruhe, and this company is founded 40 years ago as a spin-off from the KIT, so EDI is founded 5 years ago, as well as a spin-off, so we have some way in front of us, but we are really happy that we can work together. And also you can see here as an associated partner, the e-mobil organization, so we are really also happy that we are in this community because, it's a strong working together, and also we can see here on the event that, this communication and cooperation is really helpful. And also, and that is what I said, we can use this algorithm not only to develop better systems and to certify these systems, we can also use this algorithm for a safe navigation. And this is a project which was is started in beginning of this year, and it runs 1 year. It's founded also from the Baden-Württemberg government in a special project. And also here we have strong partners with Fraunhofer from Freiburg and Innovex from Karlsruhe and Cargo. It's they are producing heavy bikes which you can transport goods. And for these guys, it's really important to find a safe road to deliver the products to the customer. And exactly therefore, we can use our dynamic risk management because we can predict which road it's in a special time of the day, more dangerous than another road, and we can not find the fastest way, like Google Maps is doing it for us. We can find a safe way to the destination, and that's a new dimension of navigation. And I think that's a really nice project where we start here, and also the output of this project can help a planner of cities that they can make safer roads. So also this output, it's really relevant. This is why PTV Group, it's also included in this project. Yeah, so at the end, I mentioned we are also a spin-off from the KIT, so we are 5 years old, or more than 5 years old, 5.5 years old, and we are now 22 people from around 14 different nations. So we are a really international team, and yeah, we have many customers, so from the region like Daimler, and also we work together with Siemens, but also we work together with customers from Korea and Japan. And yeah, I can say thank you, and also thank you that I can have my presentation here. And if you are interested in our product, so for data analytics stuff to empower your development, or if you are interested in these mobility solutions, please contact us. So we are really happy to work with you together. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Thomas Freudenmann from EDI, telling us about your company and about artificial intelligence and all the interesting topics. Would have been an interesting part for our today's session in the morning about automated driving too, but then we do this next time. So I'm looking forward to the panel discussion later on. And right now we skip. Thank you very much, Thomas.
Thank you.